a second. I'm trying to see if my stream's going. There we go. Okay, dude, it looks like we're live. Okay.
Who's so mandated?
Okay, dude, it looks like we're live. Okay. All right, so we are streaming live now. Rob, welcome. If you're watching this either as a pre or a post recording or live, we are playing Star Citizen today, as we always are, brilliantly. I'm currently in jail and looking to mine some rocks. So one of the really weird things about this game is some of the smaller things you do, like mining. And I'm just going to go ahead and let you follow along and watch what I do here. So right now I'm in my suits. When you're in jail, you end up in a suit like this, and you get a mining tool and a backpack, but you don't get to keep it. Anyways, so you can actually once you wake up in jail, you want to go to the terminal to your door on the left and select enroll in mining. And then you can actually mine gemstones to reduce your time. Right now I'm on like a 3-hour something for bumping into another ship. So I just took the 3 hours and I'm working on getting out of here early by mining some rocks. So what I'm looking for specifically are rocks that are kind of triangular in shape and have kind of like yellow, like it looks like lichen on them. And then as you get closer, you'll see ribbons of gemstones. You're looking for aphrite or hadnite. You also have dolvine in here. Dolvine is the cheapest. It's green. It gets you almost nothing. Blue gets you okay stuff. But what you're really looking for is the hadnite. That's the purple gemstones. They're really like a really light purple, like a violet. And yeah, so I would guess dolvine looks like emeralds and aphrite looks like sapphires. Rob, would that be a correct assessment? Uh,
Um, Gold line. Yeah, I'd say emerald. Yeah, sapphire for the nuts and sluts, and then I mean honestly, amethyst. But you know, that's
oh,
the only purple gemstone I know of.
for sure. Okay, perfect. Thank you. So this is like I said, this is one of those rocks you see here. It's this one's kind of you see it kind of has a triangular face on it, but you can see it's got all this blue in it, right? Those are the gemstones. So what we're going to do is we're going to press number 4, and that brings up our multi-tool. Then we're going to right-click, and that's going to bring the multi-tool screen. As you can see, the rock is now highlighted, so I'm going to go ahead and press the left mouse button once, and beam starts. But there's a trick to this. It's like a multi-game or mini game. So you see here on the right-hand side, we have, it did that little flashing. It shows you what it is, aphrite. On the right-hand side, we have a gauge, or left-hand side, we have a gauge. And if you're looking at it, you can see like a little green area, a little red area above that. What you can do is you can raise the temperature or the power of your mining laser by scrolling the mouse wheel up, and you'll see on your gun itself in the center, just to the right there, it's showing power, and you'll see on the left-hand side this little graph that I was pointing out a second ago. it's starting to raise up from the bottom. So what you want to do is you want to keep the heat in the green. So you want to heat this up and then keep it in the green till it fractures itself. So right now I'm just trying to heat it up, and then I'm going to shut up and you'll see what I'm doing. So I'll back up, and I can mitigate the amount of heat by either backing up or scrolling the mouse wheel down, but backing up and going forward is a lot easier than using the mouse wheel, as you can see. And if you time it just right, you can pretty much keep the whole thing stable. Now, what happens if I let it sit too long in the red? It's a very good question. What's going to happen is that it is eventually going to blow up. The rock will blow up and send the shards everywhere, and if it's a far enough explosion, you can actually damage yourself and end up in the hospital, or in this case, back in jail, in one of the bunks again. So all I'm going to do now is I'm just going to go ahead and look at my dolomite, or look at this aphrite, store it all, and then we'll move on to another rock. And that's really all there is to it. What you do have to watch is you are in an asteroid, so there is limited amount of oxygen. So you are on oxygen, so you have to watch your oxygen stats. And you can do that by F1, but if you start to get like 50% or lower, what will happen is it'll actually warn you, and you can start running back to either the exit, or you can find an oxygen dispenser here inside the mine. And if you find the oxygen dispenser, you just use that to keep going. I personally just go for one tank at a time, so I can keep track of how long I go. But anyways, the more gemstones you get, the more time it takes off of your sentence. Like I said, at 2 hours and 45 minutes, I took a couple loads in just a little bit ago before I started the stream. So I'm going to do this again, and you'll be able to see what's going on. So like I said, all I'm looking for is those weird rocks with the yellow on them. I thought I saw one. Nope. Oh, wow. Not a lot of rocks out today, Rob. It's weird. Oh, and that's one right there. You notice I said it's kind of triangular. It's got a triangular face right there. And then it's more, I guess, oblongish, but there you go. So I'll pull out my trusty multi tool again, right click. So what I'll do is I'll hit this one, and then we'll go back to the entrance, and I'll show you how you actually process this for merits and for time. There you go. Another set of rocks or gems. Pick all these bad boys up and get ready to go process them. Okay, so I've got that hit, so let's just go ahead and see how much amphorite I got here. Let's see. So we got 5, 10, 15, 24, or sorry, 19 pieces. Let's go ahead and get some more. Let's see if we can get like 50, and then we'll go back. I hear a lot of thumping and oohing and grunting. I'm not getting damage. When I do get damage, you'll see a red flash on the screen. If you've played the game, you understand that. So, for those of you just watching along, just trying to understand the game, this game has a little bit of everything in it. So the option is I can also, instead of opting to come here and mine, oh, see, I was just telling you about the oxygen. Here's an oxygen setup right here. So let me try to see what we got going on here. So the oxygen supply is actually empty on this one, so I didn't get anything out of it. So we'll keep going. But now we know there's an oxygen supply dump somewhere around here. There may be other people in the mine with me as well. And you have to watch out for that too. People can kill you in the mine because this is a non-armistice zone. Looks like the pickings are slim right now down here. So I have a systematic way about doing this. I always keep the wall to my left going in and to my right going out. That way I kind of always backtrack to the same location. And requires me absolutely to not have to think about what I'm doing, just react. How was Aiden this morning?
Sorry, Dan, I'm back. I got a call. So.
Oh, it's all good. I was just asking how Aiden was. Realized you're probably on a call.
He's good. He's upstairs. His mom is sick today. I guess she didn't know I was working from home, so he has not gone to school.
Wow. You get to hang out with mommy today, huh?
I think he might just be hanging out with me. Well, me and you.
For sure, dude. I'm cool with that. But yeah, I might need his help to build a giant Lego ship for Star Citizen. With lights and everything.
He's always asking about Star Citizen. Are we going to play Star Citizen?
Now, if I can get Connor to actually start acting like he, he's 6'2" and he's the same way. He's the same way as Aiden is. It's like, yeah, I want to play Star Citizen. No, what he wants to do is he wants to watch Star Citizen. And when he actually has to try to do something, he gets bored with it. I'll go watch somebody play it on YouTube. That's more fun. But of course, nobody kids are playing it on Star Citizen on YouTube because it's a AAA title and not some throwaway game that is pointless. Okay, sorry. I get off my soapbox and start playing the game some more.
No, you're fine.
So I'm kind of doing a little bit of a, 28% oxygen. I guess it's time to head back. Why is there a red X at 580 meters? Oh, that's my body.
That's your body.
Yeah. Well, I guess we'll get to see how much this gives me. So if you watch above 2 in the hallways, you'll see, or at times you'll see green lights that say exit. So you know that you're going the right way every time. And of course, if you keep everything to your right, you'll never get lost again. Unless you're in some weird place where physics don't align properly.
I gotta remember to open my mouth when I want to drink coffee. Not let it dribble down my face.
I gotta find that black cherry multi-tool. I really do. All right, ladies and gentlemen, sorry about that. I'm kind of half playing and half kind of paying attention to my stream, so you're kind of getting me in my natural habitat. But right now I'm headed back to topside because I'm out of oxygen, but luckily it looks like the oxygen's bugged, so I'm not dying. Hey, did you ever send me that black cherry paint job for the cutty?
I will go look because I gotta go. Let me. I'll answer that
Yeah,
question
dude.
because I
Whenever,
gotta.
whenever you got time, dude. It's not a push.
Well, no, because I thought I bought the whole
Yeah.
paint package for the Cutlass, so I have to go check my log to see if I did or if it was one of those things where I was daydreaming or whatever.
Gotcha. No problem, dude. I'm just trying to make sure because I mean it's not a big spend, but it would really be badass if I could get like the black cherry paint shop to go. Oh, I'm going out. Damn it. I'm gonna die. A black cherry paint shop for my for the cutty so it matches the rock. Yeah, I'm dead in 20 seconds. Oh well.
When, well, what happened? You ran out of
Yeah, I ran out of oxygen. I just wasn't paying attention.
don't have an oxy pen on you.
No, it looks like the commissary's bugged. Wouldn't let me buy one. Just go ahead and backspace out of here. See how much time I have left. I might have wasted a good chunk of it just running around here. Considering making a chicken soup today, but I don't know if one needs a whole chicken or just buy parts of a chicken. Carrots, celery, onion, pepper. I have soup mix. I have chicken soup mix. All right. You got another meeting or conversation coming up soon?
No, it's not really. I don't have anything planned, but can't account for somebody giving me a phone call.
Well, what the
Why?
fuck, dude? I had 244. Dude, the mining isn't working. I mined a bunch of more ore earlier, and it gave me half off, and now it's back up to 2 hours and 17 minutes. Ugh. All right, I'm just gonna sit down. Well, that's going to do it for this broadcast, ladies and gentlemen. Looks like the game's a little bit more bugged than I want it to be for the game right now, so I'm just going to go ahead and stop, and we'll try this again later. Have a great day.